This is not working out. Alright, I feel too tall now, but we're gonna just do it like this. So what's up, everyone? How's it been going? It's been going alright for me. Even though we're in quarantine, I am thriving as I usually do on a regular basis. So basically, I wanted to make a reading vlog of me reading The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I used Libby to get it from my library, from my public library, and it's due in 2 days. Or is it 1 day? So it's due in 1 day. So I need to finish it today. So hence I'm doing this reading vlog. When I envisioned myself doing this vlog, or when I thought about the idea last night, I thought it was gonna go smoothly. I thought I was gonna come on camera and be funny and it would just work out, but right now I just feel so awkward and weird talking to my phone because I'm doing this on my phone, not my camera. So yeah, we're just gonna pull through and go through this and hope everything turns out okay. So I tend not to read books by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare because I feel like they kind of write the same type of characters, like these angsty teenagers and these broody boys, and it's just like you know, I just hate it. So I don't read books by them. But then Paperback Dreams / Cat was talking about how The Cruel Prince has like one of her favorite hate romances. Is that how you would say it? I don't know. But she was talking about the romance in the book, and I was like, maybe I should read it. You know, if Kat likes it, I'm gonna like it, but I don't really know because I don't like it. I already know I don't like it. You know, I'm not even that far in. And then this main character, forgot her name. Don't remember her name, to be honest. So my thoughts on the book so far are that, first of all, the main character, don't know her name. Let's see. So I don't really have opinions for the two other sisters, Vivian and Taryn, but Jude, oh my god, she's hacky annoying, you know. I was just gonna say she's kind of annoying, but the entire time I've been reading the book so far, I'm not even on chapter 2. Am I? I don't know. I'm not that far. I'm at the part where they're at their first outing in the book, and Jude and Taryn are there together, and Jude is being like all angsty, talking about how she doesn't want to be human, how hard it is to be human with the fairy folks, and oh my god, I am just a human, making herself a victim for what, I don't know why, and it's just annoying, and I don't really care for her very much. Don't really like her very much. And the guy that's going to be the love interest, that we know is going to be the love interest, he's like kind of cruel for absolutely no reason. And it's just like, dude, why? Like, why? Like, why are you doing this? Why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's unnecessary. He's doing unnecessary cruel shit just to live up to the book name. I'll probably be ranting throughout this entire thing but we gonna do this. We're at the part where Jude and Taryn are at school, and then like she passes Prince, Corden is his name, Prince Corden, and his like family and his friends like laid out on the grass having their fun, and she's like, they don't so much as look at us. I'm like, obviously he wouldn't look at you. Why would they look at you? Why would they look at you? Like, I feel like she feels like she's like powerless and unimportant because she's actually unimportant, and she wants to be important. Like, she wants to be like important and she's not. So like she's angry because she's not. Like, girl, you need to stop. She's so annoying. So Jude and Taryn are still at school. So they weren't having a picnic. They were having class. They have class outside in the grass, like a picnic type of class. I don't know why I needed to explain that, but I did. And they're eating now. And then I forgot their friggin' names. Corden? Yeah, Corden decides that he wants to kick dirt in their food. And I don't know why, but he just does it, you know? He just does it. And Jude is rightfully mad, and she can't say anything to them because she's gonna upset the fairies. And then they're like picking on her for absolutely no reason. And then Corden is like, oh, you can't, I'm gonna make you feel bad, I'm gonna make you be me, I don't remember what the hell I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. You can't participate in the tournament this coming summer or something like that. He said something like that. And yeah, the tournament is something that Jude wants to like take part in because she wants to be a knight. I don't know why she wants to participate in this cruel society, but she does. And Jude is like, oh, you're scared I'm gonna win. I'm like, why do you keep having conversation with them if it's like it's just not gonna work out? Like, just leave. And Corden is like, it's not meant for mortals. And I'm like, why do you care? Like, why is everyone being so petty? If she's gonna lose, she'll lose, okay? If it's not meant for mortals, then she'll just freaking lose. Like, why is this even in the book? Like, I don't see the purpose. I get it. Oh my god, they hated each other, but now they're in love. Like, give me something new. I want something new. Supposedly the second book is better, so we're just gonna go back, listen to the audiobook, and we're gonna see. Okay, talk to you guys later. So currently in the story, Jude and her two sisters are at the mall in the human world. Jude sees this human family having the time of their lives in the mall, and she starts hating on them for absolutely no reason, talking about how she wants to go over there and scare them just to prove her point that she doesn't want to be human. Just to be like, oh no, I'm not like other girls, I'm not like the other humans. This innocent human family is shopping, having the time of their lives, having a normal ass Sunday, and you are thinking in your head that you want to go over there and scream and scare them. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You have a mental issue and you need to go see somebody. You need to go speak to a therapist, because girl, that is not normal. That is not normal, and it's upsetting me. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. Like, what the hell? Like, does that even make sense? Does that even make sense? Like, So yeah, that's how I feel about the book so far. This chapter, do not like. And then Vivian is the oldest sister. She doesn't communicate. This family is made of trash, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So I was just coming down the stairs. I stepped on a flippin' nail. Look at my foot. What is life? Alright, so currently in the book, Jude, Vivi, and Taryn are all still at the mall. They met we'll call her Vivi's. They met Vivian's like girlfriend, and now they're going home. But like while they were at the mall, this boy like kind of looked at Jude, and then she's like, oh my god, he was looking at me. Does he know Heather? Like, because I don't, maybe he knows Heather, not me, because I don't know what he wants. And then they were outside, and the guy like walks up to them, and he kind of touches Jude. Like, he put his hands on her hands, and I'm like, dude, don't touch her. And then she kind of like attacked him. Maybe not attack, like she got startled, and then she attacked him, basically. So maybe attack, but really not attack. I don't really know. But yeah, it's kind of cringy, and I hate it. I hate it. Jude just attacked the guy. We're still at that part. And now she's talking to Vivian and Tyrion, and she's like, oh my god, I love the feeling of that. I felt so powerful. That's the most honest thing I've done in a while. Like, oh my god, I'm such a violent person. Like, I cannot go back to be little. I cannot go back to living life as a human being. Don't you see? I would destroy the world. This is what I would do to the humans, you know, because I'm a monster, race. I am a monster. Like, guys, did you not see what I did to that boy? I almost killed that boy. Like, oh my god, guys, I am powerful. Like, I cannot be trusted. Jude just attacked Taryn, is that his name? What the flip is his name? Corden. Jude just attacked Corden. Like, ah! I wonder what's gonna happen next. All right, nothing happened. Yes, we're chapter 9 now. Ooh, ooh. Taryn is being a little shit. Taryn, your sister. All right, Taryn, your sister just attacked Corden for you, and you have the audacity to keep a shite. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Taryn, your sister just went to war for you, and you have the audacity to not spill the tea. Like, excuse me, ma'am. Like, you need to tell her what happened. Like, why is she going to war? You are a horrible sister. Like, all these sisters are horrible. Forgot where I was, but we're at the summer tournament, and Corden. I think his name is Corden. I was gonna call him Chad, but his name is Corden. So Corden was like, oh, your sister, we're talking about Taryn, likes rolling around with the fairies. And then Jude got mad because she's like, what are you talking about? Be talking about my sister like that? So she went up in there and she kind of like defeated their team because she's high-key kind of a badass. You know, she's a badass. And now Corden is big mad, and he went and attacked Jude and was like, apologize. And Jude is like, hell nah. But then Tyrion is just like, apologize, Jude. And then I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, can I just like one of the characters? Like, if just, you know, I know she's gonna throw a curveball and be like, oh my god, Luke is in love with Tyrion. And oh my god, Jude is actually a good guy. He just acts like that because he has to, because of his family. And if his sister, she's like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. Currently, we're on chapter 11. Right now, Jude is in school. She made like a deal with one of the princes who's supposed to become a king. His name is Dane, and it's sketchy. And I'm just like, yeah, you're gonna get backstabbed in a couple minutes. I'm sorry. I'm in a closet, and it's right next to the bathroom. There's a lot of sounds in here. And now she's at school, and she started a fight. Like, no, this other fairy girl started a fight with her. And then she defended herself, and then they shoved an apple down her throat. And this apple has like fairy magic that makes humans addicted to it. And now she's like going delirious and acting like a freaking idiot because of the fruit. She's not doing it on her own accordance. It's because of the fruit. So she's doing the most, and not her fault. Okay, I'm not blaming her. They basically harassed her, and then Corden stepped up and he's like, oh my god, guys, don't ruin. If you kill her now, you're gonna ruin the fun. And this other bastard, his name Jillian. I forgot his name. Don't remember his name. I think his name is Jillian. He's like, oh my god, Corden, you're ruining my fun. And then it just has this rapey. But what I was gonna say is that it has this weird rapey / sexual harassment type vibe going for it, and I just don't like it. I can't stand it. I want to get away from it so much, and I'm not enjoying this moment in the book. This chapter is just getting under my skin, and I just want someone to just step in and stop these horrible, monstrous, idiotic fairies. Like, just stop them. Like, someone just go and, I'm not saying commit genocide, but someone needs to stop them. Like, they're just horrible just to be horrible. Like, I don't, you know, like, she's one girl, one human girl. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, if it was a bunch of humans and the humans did something to them, which maybe Holly Black is gonna be like, oh my god, the humans did this. Like, no, it's one girl, and she just wants to live. Like, what the flip, man? And it's just like, oh, god damn it, I have to listen to the rest of this thing. Ugh, I'm gonna go back in. She's pulling off her clothes. Oh my god. She's getting naked. She dead ass got naked. Like, she's naked right now. I don't even know why I'm having such a, like, such a reaction to this. Like, oh my god. Like, wow. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Like, I cannot condone this. No one stepped in. She's naked. She is naked in this classroom with a bunch of friggin' people, and you're telling me that she wants to fight for the fairy race? Are you serious? Is she that forgiven? She still wants to be a fairy after this? Jude, please explain to me. Explain to me, how does that work? I feel like this is victim blaming, which I'm gonna stop doing, but like, you wanna be one of these people. Like, that's ridiculous. That's horrible. You know, Corden, I was gonna call him Holden, like, Corden. Okay, that's enough. Corden, if that's his name, I don't even remember his name. Okay, Corden, if you're gonna fall in love with Corden after this, like, I don't even know how that works. He stood there and watched them make you get naked. Like, nah, you know, I'm just saying, this book is trash. I'm gonna stop. It's not trash. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore, but wow, I am repulsed. This is disgusting. I am disgusted. Like, let's go back. I need moral support to read this book. I cannot do this. I can't do this. Like, oh my god. So Locke sounds like he is like into Jude, and I'm just like, okay, this is different, and I don't support it. So he's like, oh, I hang out with the fairies because, like, it's kind of fun getting what we want, doing what we want, you know, I get like pleasure out of it. And then Jude was like, yeah, and like what they do don't really affect you. And he's like, word. Basically, he didn't say word, but he was like, he didn't say anything, so he basically admitted to it. And then he's like, I want to see you again. And she's like, why? And he's like, I want to be a part of your story. I want to see your story unfold. I want to see your storm. I want to be the flame to your wind. And then she's like, okay. And I'm like, no, there's no okay. He does not like you. Oh, okay, I'm not going to do that part. Okay, let's just back it up. He doesn't like her because she is a person that he's interested in, because she is you know, I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say is that he doesn't like her because she's who she is as a person. He likes her because she is different, not because, and I don't even know how to explain myself. We need to see changes, okay? We need to see changes. It's horrendous right now, and I have too many scars from battling with this book, and I need these scars to be mended. And making these characters all of a sudden likable is not gonna happen with me, okay? I'm not gonna like them. I'm never gonna like them. So this makes me feel like I'm not gonna like the book because I don't like any of the characters, and I don't like anything that's happening right now. And it's like, if we're gonna go somewhere with the story, you better start doing it right now, Holly Black, because, you know, I'm waiting. Like, where is the plot? Where's the plot? I'm ready for the plot to start ticking up, because I'm getting sick and tired of seeing these people's faces. Like, let's get there. Let's get to the plot right now, so I don't have to listen to Jude or Corden or Locke or Julian and his fabbles anymore, because I am done. Okay, I feel better now. Let's just get back to the book. So this is why I wanted to do an update. Also, let me zoom in. Also, Jude, while she was doing her little spy thing, she broke into this guy's, one of the prince's palace, like the older princes, and then Corden is living with him, and she didn't know that Corden was living with him, and she's like, oh my god, Corden, you living with him? And then she went to one of his room, and like, she went there to find evidence that this prince was conspiring against Prince Dane, and she found it. But then people are coming into the room, and it turns out it's the prince and Corden who is living with the prince, and because they're brothers. Yeah, they're brothers. And She's hiding, and Corden is basically the older brother is like beating Corden. I'm making no sense, but just listen to me. The older brother started beating Corden, and then she started feeling bad for him, and then she's like, "Oh my god, it's like me. Corden is gonna be like, yeah, we're like relating right now because we're relatable people. Like we relate." And now she's like feeling bad for him, and I'm just like, no. I don't know if that's cruel, but no, no, no. I will never feel bad for this guy. Like, no, you cannot make him human to me anymore. He is dead to me from the moment he allowed. No, from the moment he brought her to that pond so fishes can eat her. Like, no, you cannot redeem him, Holly Black. He is dead to me. So now she's feeling bad for Corden, talking about how he's like this because he grew up in this environment. Like, no, bro. No. No. Not from this girl. You ain't getting no sympathy from me. So yeah, I wanted to update you guys about that part, but I didn't because I was so livid during that part, and I was just like, girl, you better not. And then Holly Black tried to reassure us by saying, oh, this doesn't make me like him any more than I already do, you know? This doesn't make me feel any other way about him. But, like, I feel some type of way seeing him get whipped like that. And I was like, no, I don't. I really don't. I'll whip him some more, show him what it's like. So now we're just gonna continue. This is a continuation of yesterday. All right, I feel like I haven't given any updates. So right now, Jude stabbed Julian. Is his name Julian or Villian? One of them. So Jude stabbed Julian, and she ran out of the school, and like she met up with Corden. And then he was like, why you got hurt? And I was like, why you acting like you care? So she was like, I will stab you. And then Tyrion was there, and she's like, oh my god, Jim, what happened? And then I'm like, you little shit, you left your sister in there to die, first of all, but it's fine. And he was like, yeah, like, she didn't say it out loud, but she was thinking it. She was like, what's up, Tyrion? You left me in there basically to die. Thought we were sisters. I thought we were twins. She didn't say it to her, but she was thinking it, and that happened. And then not Jude, but the flip. Everybody has names. Okay. So Corden was like, leave us, Tyrion. And then Tyrion was like, bye, sister. And then she left. Because she's a little backstabbing shit. So Tyrion walked up to Locke. God damn it. Tyrion walked up to Locke and said something to him. I feel like they're a little bit too friendly because, you know, I thought they weren't friends with the fairies, but supposedly Tyrion and Locke have like a really close friendship. So she goes up to Locke, and then Locke comes over to Jude, and then they're walking away, and then Jude was like, oh my god, you think he's not good enough? I'm not good enough for him. And then Corden was like, oh, you guys are perfect for each other. And I was like, what is he trying to say? So yeah, now we're at Tyrion's now. Oh my god, this is horrible. Too many friggin' characters. Now we're at Locke's house, and him and Jude are kissing and touching, and I'm here hating every moment of it. And now his friends are there, including Corden and the other girl that dated both of them. I forgot to mention her. There's a girl that dated both of them. Yeah, she's there too. And she's calling Jude a worm person because human beings die. Like, that's such a good insult. And they had like a small argument, and then Locke was like, I didn't. I promised you good entertainment. Let's leave. And I just don't like him. I don't like him. I would have loved if this book did not include any romance. And I know the end game is Corden and Jude, but it's like, how is that gonna work, you know? Why is Locke even here? Why did you create this man, right? I feel like, you know, I know that he was probably created to introduce Jude into the friend group, you know, and make her like see other people. But my mom is calling me, so we're gonna have to do this later. So right now in the book, Tyrion, Jude, and Vivian are getting ready to go to the ball where we know a lot is gonna go down. And like Tyrion is acting kind of shady. I do not like her character at all. She's hella shady. And Vivian is going to the ball because everyone wants to see who's Tyrion's boo is, you know? And we're gonna get the reveal that he's Locke. He's been Locke all this time. I just know it because, or Carden, but we know it's not Carden, because Carden is endgame for Jude. So yeah, let's see what happens. So we just found out that Tyrion and Locke were a thing. It was obvious from the beginning, but like I didn't want it to be true, but it is true. So that just happened, and then Jude just found out, and Tyrion is like, "Oh my god, I'm like, shut the fuck up." I just got possessed by a demon. Oh wait, I need to pause this. I want to pause this shit. I want to pause this. She was like, "Oh my god, Locke told me it was a test of my love. So bitch, what happened to your family?" I absolutely hate it. Like, was your family not important? Is your family more important than Luke? Like, who the fuck is Luke? Like, I'm fuming. Like, I'm fuming right now. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. If I was Jude, I don't know what I'd do. I'd just leave, I'd burn down the house with them in it and just like fucking leave. Be like, Oak and Vivian, let's dip, because I'm done. I am done. Like, I'm outie. Let's go to the human world. But no, Jude wouldn't do that because Jude is a monster. Like, the fuck, I hate this book so much. Oh my god, I am sorry. Okay, like, wow, Tyrion, that's a low. I thought she would have at least be like, I am evil. I did this because I'm actually evil. Like Maddox, or like adopted father, like our kidnapper. Like, he made me evil because I was evil and I'm evil too. So that's why I did it, because I'm flipping evil. Now she's like, oh my god, I did it because I love Locke. Like, who cares? You couldn't. Oh my god, I hate this book so much. I cannot deal with it. It's so noisy. I am so sorry. Alright, hello there everyone. So I finished The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and this is my final thoughts on the book. Alright, so I did not enjoy the first half of this book. I hated it. It was horrible and I just wanted it to end. The second half of the book was okay, and I started enjoying it because that's where the plot started rolling, and then I was like, I guess the plot is good. Throughout the book, I didn't like any of the characters. All of them were insufferable, generic, weak. I just wanted it to end, to be honest. I feel like the downfall for this book was the characters. And, okay, Jude, the main character, was advertised as smart, brutal, and clever, and throughout the book the only clever thing she did was the plot twist at the end of the book, and that's not saying a lot, because if she didn't do this one clever thing, Maddox would have still been in control. Like, she had no other options, no other options were there. So explain to me this clever move. Like, where did she show her cleverosity? Because I didn't see any of it throughout the entire book. She got played by friend Locke of all people. I mean, it was so obvious. How do you get played by Locke? I mean, okay, all right, but it's fine. It's fine. She wasn't clever. You guys were lied to. I was lied to. She's not clever. Maybe brutal. Someone who's brutal wouldn't beat themselves up about killing someone out of self-defense. Explain to me how that makes sense. This person attacked you, and then you're gonna cry about killing them. And you're gonna call yourself a monster for defending yourself against someone who snuck into your room and tried to murder you. I understand feeling bad, but calling yourself a monster makes absolutely no sense. Where are the character traits? Explain to me, Holly Black. Where is the clever, brutal girl you promised me? She wasn't in this book. And then her sisters. first we have Vivian, who was completely useless throughout the entire book. Now we have Tyrion, who was completely useless. Completely useless. Like, I don't understand her character arc at all. I don't know what she gained from what she did. In the book, Jude explains that Maddox / her kidnapper / dad installed in his kids that family is important and it's one of the most important things, you know? And that's why he was a part of the coup, because family, yada, yada, yada. And then Tyrion, I don't even know how to talk about her because she upsets me. Then we have Maddox himself, the self-proclaimed killer, general, whatever. This man got taken out by poison. The seasoned general, you know, maybe he wasn't expecting it from his daughter, but the seasoned general got taken out by poison and was gone for a good portion of the end, a good portion of the ending of the book. He was advertised as this, you know, I thought he was gonna be a bigger, brutal villain, but no, he did absolutely nothing. And then Prince Bulgavor, whatever his name is, was just weak. Like, absolutely nothing of substance came from these characters. Nothing, nada, you know? This book was just Jude running around like a damn idiot the entire time, because these villains weren't even worth her time. And then we have Prince Carden, you know, the boy that can't control his emotions. He reveals to Jude that he hated her because he thought Locke liked her. And then she made his ex-girlfriend cried. I said cried. Because she made his ex-girlfriend cry, you know? And because her dad loves her and he was just jealous. Like, boy, if you don't find someone to talk to, I'm gonna slap the daylights out of you. I hated these characters. Oh my God. So yeah, I hated the characters. If I had to rate the characters, I would give it a -100 because these characters are trash. The plot was very lackluster and it was the best part of the book. For the plot, I'd give it a 2 out of 5 stars. No, a 3 out of 5 stars for the plot. And the romance, the reason why we all gravitate towards this book. The romance gets a -1 out of 5 stars because there was none. There was one kiss. And that was it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the book. Gets a whopping 2 out of 5 stars. And I would not read it again. I don't think anyone could pay me to read it. You could, you know, you could pay me to do a lot. So maybe if you want to pay me to read it again, I'll read it again. But like, nah. And the outcome of all of this is that I went and borrowed the second book from the library because I hate myself apparently, and I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. I'm on chapter 2, and I have to tell you, I'm not reading it anymore because nothing changed. Jude is still dumb. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.